hybrid.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, back to the PMAOWL Alpha Overwatch League. It's season number 13, week number something. I've lost track because we're in playoffs. It's round 2. Doctors in the hallway are progressing through the bracket after having taken down, Sanchez, Phantom Billy in the first round. GG's. But they have progressed on to take on the number 2 team in the league, Aeros Angels, who had a bye in the first round. That improved record meant that they got a little bit of a bonus for the first round through here. So this will be their first game of the season 13 bracket. And from here, the winner looking to take on... Drumroll, please. I'm definitely not pulling it up at the moment. The winner here will take on Intelligence, who have also gotten a bye. So Man I Love Frogs and Intelligence at the back of the pack in terms of game order, because they were at the front of the pack the regular season here. But we have got Doctors headed up by Keegan, aka Taco, flanked by Shaka Khan, Mommy, Ironsides, Fox, and Gingerbeard here. Aeros Angels sans Arrow this evening. Shushi Foof going to be stepping in to fill those shoes, accompanied by General Dill, Chris Helms, Juice from Embers, Frontlash, and Brad 0809 hanging out in the wings for now.
Or so. We don't know.
Or so.
Still waiting on captains to tell me who the hell's playing or what the map is.
You know.
Hi, I'm Iron Brew. I'm also here.
Hello, Iron Brew. I apologize for not introducing you, but I'm glad to be back, buddy. It's been a while since we've gotten to cast together.
It's because we both try to do play-by-play and talk over each other the entire time.
But I love it. But I love it, because then you just bully me into silence, and then it just becomes memery.
Makes it magical.
It's always... I feel like anybody you cast with, though,
what?
Just becomes chaos.
What map?
We're reeing. Chat, we're reeing. Now, Dylan, I have no idea how to start a poll in chat. But should we make one, given that it's playoffs?
Poll or like prediction?
Not a poll, a jamble. A prediction, if you will.
Shushi subbing for Arrow, because Arrow looks like he's playing Overwatch.
Oh, hey, Arrow's here. Bye, Shushi.
He's a runner, he's a track star. Dylan, can you invite Dylan?
What? I don't know what any of this means. There's a lot of chaos happening in the chat right here. Looks like Arrow has swept in on Angel's wings at the last possible second. And most of Arrow's Angels have just left the game. Hunter took them all. Okay. Shushi Foof got subbed out at the last second for Aeros Angels, for those not yet informed. We need the play-by-play breakdown.
Hey, can you go ahead and put a point to Doctors in the Hallway on the screen for us, Sanchez? The whole team left. That's forfeit on the side of Doctors right there. I think it's literally just exclamation prediction. That is not the case. It doesn't do anything. Is it slash predict? It's slash prediction.
Oh. I don't know what to do next.
It says open and set up, and you need to create and manage a prediction.
Oh, shit.
And then you can start it and be like, name it, like what do you think is going to happen? Outcome 1, outcome 2, submission period, and then do all that good stuff. The Doctors in the Hallway, take all 5 in sweeping fashion. Can't invite Blue. Who the fuck wants to invite Blue? Yeah, the lobby broke. I can't invite anyone.
Well then. This is anarchy. Now, Hefty wants to know when will there be a hot tub casting stream? Now, Hefty, first of all, that implies that we will have to activate cameras again.
Done it for only 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's just for map 1. It's
Yeah,
exclusively for
30
map 1.
seconds. We haven't even started like the games yet.
Heck 'em. That's the point. Heck 'em.
Right, we're going to Lijiang first.
Look at that. We've got 20K.
Surprise.
We've got 20K points already bet, Iron Brew. The people are here and they are ready.
Yeah,
for some
but it's
playoff
bullshit
action.
because I can't.
You can bet. You just can't choose the
can
prediction if you bet. Yeah. If you bet, it just knocks you out of the prediction. I mean, you cannot say this is who the winner was. Anymore. I'll have to close it out. It's fine. Do it.
It took too long. He's a
I wonder why.
He's a track star.
It's like somebody said it to 30 seconds.
Yeah. Chris Holmes shall be sitting on the bench for this first map.
R.I.P. in peace, Chris Holmes.
Map is Lijiang. You have any wild swaps?
Oh,
Keegan?
Front Lash is going to go.
I'm about to blast him.
Front Lash is going to go absolutely apeshit on this map. Telling you now. If Fox does not just wreck him, Front Lash is going to go apeshit on Lijiang, and it's going to be a problem all night. Front Lash tends to be a fairly streaky player. If he wins the first map, he tends to turn on. Sometimes it takes him a map or two to figure it out, and then he'll turn on. Scooter McDude, to answer your question, bud, this is going to be between best of 5 and best of 7. I think the better word is first to 3. We have had matches go all the way to what? Isn't game 7 possible? You could go 1-1 for the first 2, and then you can tie hybrid, and you can tie 2 CP, and then you can go 1-1. So you could have map 6 theoretically at most here. And if we get 2 ties,
I'm not gonna restart the whole lobby because I can't invite blue. I'm gonna fix it. One moment.
I can invite blue.
Can you?
Oh, you have it set to friends only. Maybe that's the issue.
That's definitely it.
Yeah, just take it off friends only.
Where's that option?
Right below the name, or in the settings, like near the settings bar. I don't know off the top of my head. I see. PMA playoffs. Control. Invite only. Sanchez, I hate you. But you're out there redeeming highlighted messages the same way you can. If you've been a loyal follower of this channel, have watched for enough time, you can redeem some messages that will impact some of the players of today's match, such as Caster saying one nice thing about Shaka Khan. And in addition to that, there may or may not be a little purple rectangle in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. That will help you resubscribe with a free Twitch Prime sub towards PMAOWL. We are completely community funded, community supported, community driven league put on by people like the one and only Iron Brew here in the booth with me tonight. Our lovely council puts in a lot of work.
We don't have to. Oh my fucking god! Fine, remake the lobby. Fuck, god, motherfucker. Watch it still not fucking work.
RIP the lobby.
Fuck everybody. I'm pissed off. It's pissing me off.
It be like that.
I'm just gonna. I hate everything. I gotta fucking change all my shit, redo everything. Who fucking cares if Blue's even in the game? He's a waste of space anyways. There's not enough spectators because this game's stupid. It puts everyone in spectator mode. Fucking get over here. I don't even care what team you're on anymore. It's all fucking jumbled and bullshit. Where the fuck is Sanchez? Get over here.
It's gonna be a long night, friends.
So it wasn't the lobby. Fuck! Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, I'll just fucking turn the whole game off.
Hey, Sanchez? Maybe we restart this once we've got the technical issues.
No, fuck it. We ain't restarting.
Hey, Dylan. Can we do an MS Paint segment if they have a really long break or if we get a disconnect pause tonight? Sanchez, you should set up a window capture screen so that when Dylan pulls up, MS Paint screen share, we can have a color with numbers or whatever. Pot G. If anybody in chat remembers, that was when we had we did a vodcast last season. We just had VODs of the game to go over, and it was a little weird because we just kind of had to start it at the same time and cast along together. But that was fine in the end. The real thing was that we didn't have any pot G's, so we just had to kind of take our best guess, and then Dylan kindly went through and highlighted them in MS Paint, gave them some life, some depth. It was real art. These are the things. This is the content that you can only find right here at twitch.tv/PMAOWL. Scooter says we need a technical difficulties screen. Sanchez, come on, get on it. Although you have a pretty good opening interest screen right here. I like it. Did you record this, or is this the old video that we used for a long time? I like it. I always try to incorporate it, but does not always work out. Yo, I think if we put blue in, we ready. Maybe? Are we missing someone? Are we missing Chris Holmes? Is Chris Holmes just gone?
He's not in this lobby anymore. I don't know. I can't invite him.
Remember when you had BattleNet issues opening? I wonder if BattleNet's struggling right now. Hey, Sanchez. Since you've got your technical difficulties screen, can we maybe activate that snappy Muzak while we figure out what's happening here, or at least put it in the software in the background for all the awkward silence? And or Q&A time. Hi, folks. My name is That One Dan Guy, aka Drunkrat, aka Dan Stabratican. I do occasional professional commentary. This is my good friend Dylan, aka Iron Brew, aka production manager for the PMAOWL, and a member since season 1. How old are you in PMAOWL years? Good interview, sir. Sanchez, what's your owl birthday? How long have you been in here? No, 12 seasons of shenanigans for you. Wait, no, you took a season or two off, didn't you? How much? What did you take off? Like 3? It was almost a year. Yeah. You gotta admit that there's still some good times once in a while, though, I hope. That you are. That you are. I fully expect to see some of these shenanigans happening tonight. I know that the rivalries are heated between folks on these teams. Not angry at all, good natured, all in good fun. But I know that there's some players out there going to be looking to make sure their knees are well stretched and exercised throughout this match. Pyro Welder's busting out the popcorn. You got plenty of time. Hope it's an extra large. We're almost
Finally! Fucking Christ almighty!
We did it!
People
Hallelujah.
fucking blaming me for that shit.
Oh, Justice Sanchez got a good technical difficulty.
You fucking block Blue on 3 accounts and suddenly it's your fault he can't join the game. Sure. If Blue would quit making such terrible jokes and stop being bad at Overwatch, he wouldn't get blocked so many times.
Fair criticisms.
Anyways.
Anywho.
Hey everybody, welcome to Overwatch. My name's Iron Brew.
Hi,
Iron. We're gonna have a grand old time.
We're gonna have a
I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Did you know that since yesterday at 9 o'clock I consumed 5 monsters and that's the only thing that's keeping me alive?
Oh god, are you okay, buddy? You can go to sleep.
I'm very tired. But I'm also not tired. I'm like in that weird like crackhead ADHD full attention. And I know for a fact the second we're done with this game I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Wonderful. Wonderful. At least it'll be a reasonable time you can get a good night's sleep tonight.
No, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy till like 4 in the morning.
You motherfucker.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy more monsters and do it all over again. Wow, our team comp's looking pretty different. We got Orion Ball on the side of Aeros Angels. Interesting. Standard symmetric comp on the side of Doctors in the Hallway, but Frontlash is gonna blow AJ up before they can even teleport. So it does not really even matter. Juice playing his classic McCree. He's gonna try to right click his enemies to death. And Fox is gonna match that. Brad's gonna go ahead and kill Fox right outright. It's kind of this weird patty cake on point right now. Brad looking for some big slams, big on the ball.
What a curious charge. It goes all the way into the corner, slept and then woken up immediately. Still got time though. Trying to battle out on coast, but enough time that respawns have come through and still the point on not capped.
He almost got that boot. I'm gonna say they made the sim play, but like I think they pretty much already lost that fight by losing Shock Comp early. You're down a support, you're down a healer. Your only other healer is Mommy. I mean, it is still an honest. There should be plenty of healing there, but
it's plenty of focused healing. But that's asking a lot if she's gonna go through and have to heal up any chip through everything.
Heal up any chip from, I don't know, a damage boost to Pharah.
Yeah, from a Pharah and a ball. You know.
The thing is, too, positive thing is Mommy's already got Nano.
Oh,
so yes. Frontlash is gonna Nano Barrage point blank into McCree's face, get stunned out. You know what happens. This to find 2 though.
We should basically expect at this point that Aero and Mommy are pretty much going to go 1-for-1 on nanos. The real factor is going to be who uses them more aggressively. So far, in Aero's favor. If you use more, you get more.
True, except, yes. I thought Mommy was on the red team for a minute. And Brad disconnected.
RIP Brad. 0809. Ripping Pepe's for the making of this game. Hey Sanchez, you had that fancy while you're waiting technical difficulty screen. You had one job, Sanchez. No, actually though, chat, remember to give a big round of applause and a thank you to Yakety Tack behind the cams for tonight. Really appreciate it. You would not be able to see it or hear it if it were not for the kind folk that run our cameras and are very much appreciated within our community.
Dude, look how fast I paused that too. No one even got a chance to say pause in chat and yell at me.
They should be yelling at you on the fact that it's not set to pause on disconnect. It's okay. It's not as bad as this one time a real dumbass let them play an entire round on quick play.
Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck would do that?
I tell you, you got to be real thick.
You know what the real rough part is this though? That's a lot of fucking ult jars that just went.
He had shatter, just gone.
Yep.
And Ginger's halfway to another one.
And the problem is too is they're defending here. They're defending here, and they just suddenly don't have a Reinhardt.
Yeah, so. They own point. It's like in the middle of a fight too, isn't it? Kind of.
Nah, I mean,
it's like beginning stages.
Doctor, yeah, I mean, Doctor's just pushing in here. They'll probably take this as an advantage, but we'll have to see. Did like everyone disconnect? Why is there no? There we go. I was waiting like.
Yeah, there's no shenanigans happening in the chat during this pause.
I don't want to get an R from Blue. Okay, I'll get an R from AJ. Continuing. Like I said, though, I'm pretty sure they're just going to push in here. Doctors in the hallway. They have the advantage.
They should.
Or they're going to back up.
What? Good sportsmanship? Question mark. They're going all the way back into spawn and switching to a hog.
Yeah.
They're switching to a hog Echo Mercy.
I mean, I guess it's just to combat the Pharah, and I guess they like take the pause as a chance to regroup.
I think they're playing this as anti-Pharah, like kind of scatter, like every man for himself.
But it's 80%. Like, why not just zoom in?
Yeah, they were down there. Ryan Frontlash does get a pick there, and Brad's back. They've got 3 ults to their name on the side of Aeros Angels. This is looking pretty firmly in their grasp. Frontlash almost has another barrage here. Ironside's making his way to point, but a little early for the last second.
Oh, he's gonna get charged out too. General Dill's got mines there. He's gonna get demeched immediately. Gingerbeard gets swept in the courtyard. Gonna get purple, slam, beat around.
Overtime, just barely. Ginger makes it.
Blue's gonna be there as well, trying to touch. He's gonna get in the window. Probably gonna get blown up here immediately. Coming in.
Shaka make it. Shaka make it.
Oh, dead body dog. Still a super. I don't know.
Interesting.
Like, maybe, I mean, they probably discussed it in the pause, and like it probably made sense to them. But like watching from having the third point of view, I think that make no sense in my brain. That was like a free push.
Yeah, I think they tunneled on. All right, this is the compositional inadequacy. Let's go fix it right now. Like, we have this time to make big brain plays, and they forgot they were just playing 5v6.
Yeah, I mean, it happens too. I mean, especially because I think right before that was the barrage double kill and like the free damage, so like it's definitely fresh in their minds too. But it did just say the enemy team Reinhardt doesn't fucking exist anymore. Well, you know,
we'll find out how it works. We're sticking to that hog. Blue sticking with the sim.
Still playing the sim to teleport his team forward. Diva hog on the tanks is interesting.
They're gonna get ripped up by Frontlash. Frontlash is just gonna farm tonight.
They've got point presence too, and like Blue's trying to go up and contest without a mercy pocket. They have a Zen for like the orbs. I'm assuming Shaka Khan's really want to try to actually kill Frontlash himself here with the Zenyatta. Oh,
he's battling out with Juice right now, though. He survives with 1 HP, grabs the mini, now he's on the flank, putting it down on Mommy. And there we go, Juice making some big plays here in this one.
Yep. And the rest of the team is just holding strong on point.
Ooh, we got a little like
point presence situation. But had point presence immediately, so it's like, oh no. Brad gets obliterated, stunned into the jelly.
General Dill and Aero can hold out for a little bit of time. This can be a long stagger fight.
They should be fine. Oh, I guess not. Aero was too busy not dying that he didn't actually heal General Dill there. Interesting.
And the next respawn is Juice. He's just not fast enough to make it. Could have Congo line for a little bit of percentage, but
he's going. Look where he's going. Look where Juice is going.
Of course Juice is going to the high ground, dog. He's got high noon.
He's got a high noon. What's going to happen? He's going to get jelly to the fucking face and get obliterated immediately.
All right, chat. Yes or no? Yes or no? Who? Oh, he gets found out by old Ironsides.
Anyway. Oh, then the nano comes out. Redeem yourself, Juice. Oh no, he got a left click fight. Almost lost it.
He demexed Ironsides.
He right-clicked Ironsides with it. Oh no, that was too funny.
Hey,
meanwhile, on the coastline, Frontlash loses the duel with Blue and Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan making a little bit of a fancy play there, going off the ledge.
The res on old Ironsides, he raises a baby diva almost.
They own point. Here. They own point, and a baby diva is a considerable amount of stagger potential.
Well, he almost got the bomb there too.
Blue pops the Echo copy onto Zarya.
Fight on point, Blue.
Yes, indeed. Get back there. Get back there. You own it.
Oh.
Man, and the res cancels it out. Fox McKimmie pops the Deadeye, finds Frontlash, but from Embers just hits the reset button.
Gingerbeard trying to hide behind a small wall, but he's a giant fat pigman who makes stomping noises when he moves, and they found him immediately.
Just a large man hiding behind a very small tree.
Yeah, every time you step, it's like clank, clank with his chains and shit too. He's like, shh, they don't know.
I think I'm stealthy. I think I'm stealthy. And now we're getting a bit of a stagger phase here from the Doctors. It just feels like it's taking them a while to get back up into this fight, as referenced by the 6 ultimates Aeros Angels have in their possession right now.
Yeah, I wonder if Doctors can account for 6 ults.
How many ults get you? 1,
there's a shatter, there's a high
4, 5, 6.
That was only 2, no, 3, 4. 4 of them, and they managed to kill 1 person. They still have the barrage though. The bomb's gonna get dropped by Ironsides just on the
grab
field.
barrage.
Actually take out from Ember.
Okay, no, this is fine. They survive with grab barrage, and that means that they get a pretty much a free recontest fight. As long as the grab doesn't get eaten by old Ironsides, and even then the barrage is still gonna find probably 2.
And then the barrage doesn't get eaten by
somebody's face.
Ironsides as well too.
If Ironsides like manages to fly into he needs to fly into Front Lash while eating the grab from General Dill, and then let Front Lash suicide on his back.
Or he's gonna get D-Mech and they're gonna solo grab him.
Hey, I was trying to hype you up, Chris. I thought, man, I wanted you to have it.
Front Lash here trying to take out Fox McCune is gonna take him down, and they can just direct shot to Shaka Khan.
Just a very scattered fight happening that involves Front Lash being on point by himself and Juice there for the flank. They get the back tap, basically.
Like, Blue's up fighting in front with Ginger, but
there was 2 whole different fights happening at the exact same time there.
Why'd you go on the wide? They go to help Ginger Beer, and they're gonna barely touch here at 99%. Shaka Khan's gonna have to throw his life away just to get overtime going. Now they're gonna have to stagger on the point 1 or 2 at a time. The high noon comes out from Juice. There's a nano will be get slept out. Oh no! The barrage is still available though. Front Lash is coming back.
Ginger hits the hook on Front Embers and can't secure the kill. Front Lash will go down. Is there a res available? Embers does have it. Front Lash with the barrage back on Juice.
Where's Juice?
Ironsides was dead.
Barrage.
Ironsides was out of mech. The
there's a grab
kill
from General Dill.
Gingerbeard whiffs the hook. Shaka Khan goes down, and now that's all but the crying over here as Gingerbeard falls. Doctors in the Hallway goes down 0-2 on Li Zhang in extraordinary fashion.
Unlucky.
You know, twice now. I think we've just seen like some macro decision making difficulty from Doctors in the Hallway, but so far the mechanics and the length of these team fights, it feels like it could be a pretty even match going the distance.
General Dill ring around the runs and chasing down all the insights.
You gotta make sure that grab is free, brother. I feel it. Wowie, wowie, wee wow. Wowie, why, and a prediction.
Alright, so we had C-Hat.
The Angles won map 1. Congratulations, blue team. I think it was blue
Escort
team.
Next, Doctor's pick. I'm gonna swap all. There we go. I have to pee.
I'll give you 5 minutes on this next one. Oh, this is for map 2. Don't ignore your literary abilities, chat. This is for map 2. Doctors in the Hallway definitively did not win that game, Sanchez. I just want to throw that out there. Also, you don't have team names up on your scoreboard. You just have it as 1-0. I don't know who is the 1 and who is the 0. I've done this a time or two, friend. Oh, do me a favor, Sanchez. Look at your text box and look at its properties and see if its opacity is higher than like either 0 or 100. I forget. Yeah, max it out because I can see the box on it. What? It just feels weird how it darkens the rest of the image. There's like a third of the image that it's like a shitty bar graph. But I love you. Doctors in the Hallway. I like it. I'm here for it. It's subtle. It's slick. It's clean, chic, modern.
Hey, Dan, what's a ruling if if one team is waiting on map picks for their subs, but the other team is waiting on the other team's subs to choose the map.
Map first.
Map has to be picked first.
I think that just makes sense because there's no rule on when you have to make subs. Like you can pick a sub at any time before you hit R, but you have to pick a map before you hit R. So you have to. I think it's map pick. You don't get to pick map to counter subs.
Let me check the bylaws real quick.
But you get to pick subs to counter subs.
I think both teams are currently trying to 5-head each other.
Yeah, no. I have always ruled and played that it's map pick first.
Where the fuck is our rule?
I don't think it's fair, for example, to decide to put in a DPS specialist in place of maybe your an all-arounder, more of a flex DPS or like utility DPS, for like maybe a better hit scan player, and then they go, let's play Havana. Like what?
I don't think we have a rule for it. But
Decide here and now, production boy. I
I said
vote for
Junker
Matt
Town.
first. Beautiful. I think that's fair.
There,
I think that's the most
Keegan
fair.
made the rule for us. He said map first, and now we go.
I usually go map first. Non-choosing team gives me their picks. Choosing team gives me their picks. Both teams taking things very seriously here, trying to get into the big brain place. But I think that was the thing that apologies. Wow. I think that was an issue that we really saw with Doctors in the Hallway on Lijiang, however, was that they just failed on a few of the macro level strategies. The mechanics, the team fight breakdowns, the alt usage has been pretty solid from both teams. There's been some moments of a little bit of yakety sax needs to be playing in the background, but for the most part, solid play here in round 2 of the playoffs, as I would expect to see from two accomplished teams. I just want them to be a little more, maybe aware.
I just want them to be better than they are.
I mean, I think you're
I
not
just-
wrong though.
I just
Like, I
want
think
some
that's
more-
true.
I want to see more Bastion.
Always. I always want to see more Bastion. Just because I like seeing what teams do with it. If I am not in a game, I am never disappointed by a Bastion. I did think about that statement for a minute, but I think I stand by that. If I'm casting a game or watching a game, I'm always okay with there being a Bastion because there's always a winner.
Always. Bastion's always funny.
Because either the Bastion gets rolled and it's hilarious, or the
Or-
Bastion rolls
Or
somebody
the Bastion rolls and it's fucking hilarious.
and it's hilarious. It's never a problem.
Alright, that's everything. So it looks like we got ours.
Also,
Wins are-
beep, 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 beep. This just in. Blue is absolutely mauling because his team willingly picked Junkertown. He
I'm telling
hates
him to quit being a
Junkertown.
bitch. I want to whisper him and say, if you shit talk Junkertown one more time, your ass is banned. All right.
I'm gonna block
Looks like
him
we got
again.
ours. Let's go.
All right, and we're ready to play Junkertown.
I whispered him and said, if you shit talk Junkertown one more time, your ass is banned.
Oh my god. But it's underway. Junkertown map number 2 of round number 2, season 13 playoffs for the FIMU Alpha Overwatch League underway. 20 seconds left on the clock in preparation. It'll be Doctors in the Hallway with first attack down 0-1 in the series. Aeros Angels on the defensive, looking to push their lead a little bit further ahead. Do you think that the Doctors can put up a respectable push here, Iron Brew? I'm expecting
I
like
think so.
2.5 points. I think it's real solid if we finish. If we finish with time, I'll be a little surprised.
I think they should be fine. Especially looking at Ryan.
Ooh, I would like to reconsider some of my statements.
Sigma. This is what I think is gonna happen. Juice gets capped immediately for some reason. He just loses his Widow 1v1 hard, right? Frontlash doesn't find as much value on the Mei as he wants to be able to, and the General Dill feeds on the Sigma.
And they
Because
come-
Gingerbeard's just gonna jump on the supports and just ruin their lives, and the damage from the range is gonna be too much for them to deal with.
All right, let's play this like bingo. I'm taking play-by-play. I want you to chime in every time one of the things on your bingo card happens.
Big bong!
Here we go, underway Doctors in the hallway pushing out here. They've got the double bubble monkey Zarya happening.
Looking purple immediately.
Where's our Widow fight? Where
Widow is taking the high ground.
all the Widows are just posturing at each other. Fox and Kimmy was queuing one up. Takes a chunk out of blue, if I'm not mistaken. Finds the arrow.
That's almost worse.
Juice does not get the first dome shot, but all the same, we'd rather not have to burn the res on Ana. From members who hits the reset button on that one. However, Gingerbeard a little uncertain, hasn't had an ice wall in his monkey collision. Does get the bubble on the entrance though. Now popping his.
Talk about Ginger in the backline's causing absolute turmoil, and they lose the Reinhardt in the confusion.
Beautiful. Ginger's had almost perfect bubble rotations tonight with Keegan.
Look where Juice is right now. He's trying so desperately to have this little fight that he's at the enemy spawn. He's gonna get run down by a Zarya.
What? He tried to just ignore Keegan as they came up behind him. But
what happened there actually is, like you said, Ginger kind of just like Turbo said jumped in, but the position of his bubble completely cut off all healing to Brad in the front and perfectly separated Reinhardt from the rest of the team. So he just got obliterated. Oh, but the Ricky Nano though. But the Mega Monkey goes, no. Get out
you got shattered. Put it down. Slap this monkey's ass into the ground.
Oh,
just put it down.
Ginger
no, not now. Fight's over, Brad. No.
All right, so you were saying you were not sure if Doctors were going to have a good push.
You know, Doctors are coming in with a blazing pace, and if Ginger keeps playing monkey this way, I'm here for it tonight, dude. I want to see the Ryan one trick go mad monkey.
And here's the difference too. Juice had, I believe, 28%.
Look at him, he's dancing on cart.
I believe Juice had 28 to 30% ult charge on Widow before he swapped to McCree, and Fox was able to actually earn his entire ult.
Oh yeah, we got
a difference in damage there too. Ginger jumping up, pressuring there. They've already pushed this cart past this hole here. It's like there's no point of holding this position.
Fox had
here's the nano.
Fox had like stared at a shield for the entire time. Interesting. Yeah, General Dill with the lift finds Mommy. The bubble's online from Keegan though to knock them both out of that flux damage.
Ginger still in the back line, just harassing like a madman. Actually gets healed up too, doesn't even get killed for him playing that aggressive. And then he finally dies.
Caster curse. But
caster curse, hard caster curse. Front lash in the back.
But
Pause.
Dylan, it's 4 minutes and they're halfway through second, and I'm pretty sure this is basically the first fight that the Doctors have lost. Yeah. If they even lose it.
And I don't think they are, because I'm looking at the actually they are. I got teams.
I'm looking at Juice going on a hard flank, while Blue and Fox hold high ground. Meanwhile, Keegan is running to what looks like a mega despite being full health. Perhaps just returning from spawn.
He's probably just running away because at this point they've lost both supports and the main tank.
I hope they realize that the fight is lost and they're like, hey, I'm just going to get out with charge and my full health and not feed. But who knows? It's the Find Me Off Overwatch League. The rules are made up and the points don't matter unless you end first. So live your life, BB. Remember to hydrate. It's easy to get sweaty out here. Oh, rip Brad yet again. Did Brad have ult?
He was probably at 60-70%, I think. Remember, he did shatter 0.1 into nobody. I think he got.
I'm almost certain Fox was staring at someone behind a Reinhardt shield, because he just sent in chat. Well, that's convenient at least. So I'm expecting somebody to just get popped immediately because their shield literally disappeared in an instant. God, that's something that I never thought about with DCs.
Yeah. What was the original pause called for?
Shaka Khan just called for a pause. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, okay, I understand now. Maybe that's why it was convenient. Might be a cat
convenient because the other teams and player disconnected while they played pause for the other. So
yeah,
let's see what happens.
Interesting. Oh, he had a work call as Brad had to reset. Interesting. Meanwhile, we've got a tier 1 sub from DDR.Kenkai says you should subscribe too. And then Symphonia John said, Micah, don't tell me what to do. Anybody have a rebuttal for Symphonia John here with the subscription train?
if
Alpha Watch League.
Michael talks shit in chat again, time him out for 10-20 hours.
But I like Micah.
I mean, I like Micah too. But if you're talking shit, you're fucking about to get hit.
No, Micah's saying that we should subscribe to PMAOWL and help support the Symphonian Education Foundation.
Oh yeah, go for that. I thought you said something. I thought you said Michael was talking shit.
I mean,
fucking trumpet Jesus.
Yeah, man, fuck that guy. He's so much fun to play with, and I hate him. I just want to be him. Love you, Mike.
Hey,
Brad has joined the game. Are we ready to play? Can we play a game?
We'll see. Ours wins. Ready.
Aha, beat you to it.
Aeros saying 1 second.
They got to make up a new game plan since their Rhine just poofed, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I feel it. Shit, that's a tough one to be in.
It's not too bad, though. They definitely still have the advantage here. 3v5. 3v5, and Tank is running away.
Yeah, and Juice is on the stupid flank. So as soon as, hopefully, General Dill pushes the high ground here, I can't see if he's in a position to do so. Yes, he is. As soon as he pushes high ground here, they're good to go.
Fox and Blue are going to just pull back up.
That's done. They're going to get the respawn and go ahead and take another crack at this as the Doctors still have 3.5 minutes in their bank.
Rad's actually going to come back on Devo.
Interesting decision. Don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. I think I would like a hog here.
So look where Fox is currently playing. Out in the open, trying to peek through the window at people who are up on this high ground. Hoping maybe he catches Juice if he walks too far forward. I think is the plan. Juice actually coming out the window to take shots though back. Fox now rotate to the low ground. Yeah, General Dill has that shield. He can just rotate anywhere the McCree wants as long as they're willing to ask for it. Fox catches a rocket in his face there, has to back away. Ginger walk forward with the bubble. What I'm looking for here is Ginger to, jump in with the bubble, make a little bit of space for the rest of the team to be able to walk out and actually get something done here. Front lash all the way in the back here. Actually going to find Fox on the widow. The grab comes out. There's a high knee on the back end to protect it. It's going to actually take out Gingerbeard in the long run. Dean, I think with a decent amount of charge here, only about 40%. It looks like a little bit more than that, but he's got both his bubbles. He can sit on cart by himself for a while here. Where did that nano come? That nano went on the Juice in the back. In the fight. He's just going for it. Go ahead and flashbang that monkey. Come on. Come on, no pride in this. Flashbang that monkey. The unlucky feels of Winston when your enemy's being mercy pocketed, so you do 1 damage per second. Not only does mercy outpace your healing, but also like if she just damage boosts a fan in your face, like you're done. There goes half your HP. There's a lot of momentum here lost on the offense here. The defense does have 4 ults essentially online. South Barrage. They have 3 online. They're about to get 2 kills immediately here. Giant Slam is available, and so is Bomb. So honestly, if they could do a Science Slam into Bomb combo if they catch them out in the open here when they're coming out of spawn. Yeah, absolutely. If they're willing to be aggressive, this is the time for Aeros Angels to just kind of keep pouring on pressure. And the beautiful part about this is they don't have to like be paranoid about a back cap because Aero can just sit on this back high ground, watch point, check for any sneaky flanks, heal up the team, and just let them keep pouring on poke damage. Here it comes. They're going low ground. As long as General Dill realizes this, there's going to be a massive flux coming. Yep. There you go. Fire it. Right now. Flux the back line. Grab Mommy and Keegan. Fox and Blue need to get up here ASAP. Their team has jumped in. All we find is the nano and monkey. Gingerbeard's going to be Bob in the back though. Oh no, Bob goes all the way into Bruce's and he's so far. Oh my god, he's not actually shooting anybody. Bob is on the holding the tightest corner peak you've ever seen since CS:GO. Super unlucky. Bob's out here playing like Mercy paintball. Fox actually get a swap off the Widow now, which I think is a good choice. Widow in this like second point is not great. I agree with that, but it might be too little too late. 20 seconds for the recontest. Gonna go ahead and raid boss on in, popping that rally from Shaka Khan. They can get General Dill though. Oh, Shaka whip shots him away. Gonna be a little bit tough now. In the back, taking out your Ana. Juice gets whipped down. Still gonna find blue though. Ginger is gonna desperately try to take out this McCree. Who's only right clicking
die here. Oh, just barely able to succeed.
Oh! General Dill is super low here. If Keegan can rotate his bubbles correctly, him and Gingerbeard could take this. Oh, there comes the bomb.
Outside the bubble, though.
Gonna barely live. Holy moly. Mommy needs to prioritize big healing on his tank right now. And they've got steam going.
They're starting to figure
They
out.
have a Tracer. The Tracer has a pulse bomb.
There's a Nano Barrage inbound shortly. This is going to be short work from Front Lash if I expect this.
Has a pulse. He just needs to find the value. He's too far on the back line, and now you got touched. Fox goes all the way into near their spawn instead of being near cart, and there's no one there when they get pushed off.
0 to 1. Switching sides.
Wow. That was an exciting end, but Doctors in the Hallway took a long while to finally figure out how to get the cart moving, but almost full completion of second point. Going to be 67.29 to beat for Aeros Angels. As long as the Doctors can have a pretty reasonable first hold, like as long as it's 2-3 fights that can go pretty long on Junkertown, I think they're going to be in a pretty winnable spot. That second point hold can be very difficult.
Yeah.
However, we just have to make sure first isn't a roll. I feel like it's one or the other. Either Junkertown is always a slog, or you just kind of sit on cart and emote and let the rest of your team run forward and slaughter everything in their path.
A single
Am I wrong?
can change everything.
Do you need a hug? Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Nothing too radically different here. Mommy gonna go over to the Baptiste. Shocker picking for the Zen. Gingerbeard onto the Battle Cattle. Juice matches the Widow fight. Brad and General Dill gonna opt for a Diva Ball. I wonder if the thought here is that if they lose Brad to a disconnect, it's less hurtful if he's not on a main tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because all of a sudden he has gone from a Rhine player to a Diva player.
Escort the payload.
I'm willing to hold it.
Interesting. Ball Diva. Looking to play aggressive here. Juice to get on the Widow, trying to get some early picks here.
Blue just gonna put
Front
down
Lash.
some fire.
Front Lash chasing Fox down though.
He knows, and he's got the support from Blue. Fox should be safe here. No, General Dill picks up the kill as Brad dives in with an unfortunate start so far.
Ooh, nice kill though.
Evens up the Widow
General
distribution.
Dill is completely pushing his backline away here. Constantly harassing Shaka Khan and the other supports here on the back end.
Good patience right now, just forcing Mommy back with Blue and Shaka. Aeros Angels is kind of methodically taking their time getting through this choke
They've
point.
completely removed Gingerbeard from the cart too. Do you see that? They just pushed him out the side door.
Ooh,
Juice gonna get
Fox.
punched in the face? What happened there?
I didn't see it. I just saw Fox whip around and then saw a melee kill. I'm not sure if Juice grappled to him or
Ooh,
if Fox got
no. Front Lash and Front Windows go down though, and that's a lot of beef from the offense here gone. General Dill's all the way to the back line. Probably going to come up and try to take care of Fox here.
really solid kills for Doctors, and that's the hold they need. Now this can easily drain a minute or two off the clock.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Juice looking for some flank action though. Only 6% to Deadeye, nothing too crazy. Swapped over off the Widow fight.
Yeah, General Dill is looking to harass Fox here on the back end. He does find.
I'm kind of expecting a Nano go on to a General last year.
Yep. Juice on the mega flank. Trying to take the long fight with the Widow here. There's a Bongo and a Bob now.
I've got an awkward move. They can play around this so they can just avoid that Bongo damage.
Oh!
The Bob pushes forward and finds both tanks from Brad.
They do res the Orisa though. Ginger does get res. It's only 4v4, not actually 5v5. Mine's coming out from General Dill. That's going to be in Ginger's way. He's not going to get back into them.
Back into him. Now the mine's going to wipe out, or the cart's going to wipe out most of that minefield, but still big value from these ults and just a little bit of cleanup left. Shaka Khan
Yeah,
trying
they're
to make
pushing
their
them
roll
all off.
Blue.
Unless
Oh, they're going to let him
Fox
go?
just drops. They're just going to give it to him.
They're making a reasonable recontest here, though. Shaka Khan and Blue both make it out. Fox already kind of has some point presence and holding ankles.
Question. There we go. I was going to say, Aeros, who's going to push the cart? I saw everybody abandon it.
Sometimes that's how it goes. But we got 348 in the bank for Aeros Angels trying to cap it out. 32nd to go up 2-0 in this series. Are they able to do it? Doctor's holding far back. They're not going to get much of a recontest if they lose
Look
this fight.
where front lash is. He has barrage and he's down in the 0.1 spawn room of the defense.
Yeah, he's down in the pit. Here he comes.
If he can sneak out though and get onto this high ground through the back way. Oh no, the entire team's there. The entire team's there. General Dill is just in this doorway though.
How is Frontlash alive?
Oh my word, and there's Barrage goes. It's gonna find one, almost finds two, but Keegan's gonna go down. It's just Fox there on the Widow versus the rest of the team, and he's gonna get taken up by the High Noon, and that's gonna be 2 maps. The Aeros Angels.
Wow. Very well done from Aeros Angels. It just felt like they got pressure and never let up. It was never insane pressure, but it was just constant and consistent throughout the entire match here. That's what Doctors in the Hallway need to break up. Fox keeping this on the Widow, gets the pot G. There goes one. We'll take it on front members. Gets the clap on Front Lash. Finds the flick on Arrow. Nice shots there.
Stand still for a second there. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Where he went,
You know?
ooh.
It was a Spider-Man landing. Superhero.
They're going to hybrid map next. Go ahead and swap everyone over again. Chris to red, Ironsides to blue. And we'll wait for that map pick here.
Yes, indeed. Aeros Angels now up 2-0 in the series.
Oh, someone left. Someone leave from Keegan's team?
That would be one mommy.
Oh, there you go. So we do have Chris Helms coming in from Embers here for Aeros Angels.
What kind of wacky poll can I do, Iron Brew? I guess I need to know what map we're on.
You can do a lot of cool stuff.
I want to do who is the victim of the first environmental kill, but we got to be somewhere that has environmental.
True.
Because I know Frontlash will go for it. I know Shaka Khan will hit it. If Chris Helms is in, he's been known to get a mean whip shot. The way we've seen General Dill play ball lately, he might get a couple of good environmentals. Gingerbeard on the Winston. There's a lot of options here. What do you think Doctors in the Hallway need to do at this time to really decide how to combat Aeros Angels?
I think there's a lot of just picks happening, honestly.
Yeah, just not taking the spam damage. It's difficult. Like, it's harder than it sounds, but if you can manage to avoid the spam and still be able to put down pressure yourself, it requires you to play sort of an uncomfortable distance away from one another. But as long as you're safe and you still have kill boxes, it's doable.
Yeah.
I think I do not want to see Gingerbeard on an Orisa.
Yeah,
Because the issue with Orisa is that, you know, it takes so much space for her to get her value, to be in her niche.
Yeah.
And you just can't afford that for Aeros Angels right now. You need to be able to take your fight a little bit faster and harder. I really like this Winston play. I was a bit disappointed we didn't see more of it on the defense.
See, what I'd like to see from them is you've got these 2 other great tank players too on your team with Blue and Shaka Khan. Maybe mix it up a bit.
Yeah, shake things around.
Put Keegan on. Maybe like put like Keegan on.
Actually,
I think what I would do is I'd put Ginger. Actually, no.
Put Keegan on support. I'd
put Keegan on support. Put AJ in off tank, and run Ginger and AJ with the Ryan Zarya combination.
I can see that.
Just a little bit more consistent bubbles, I think, would come out from Shaka Khan. Not to say anything negative towards Mr. Kigano.
No, but you know, it's important that your Zarya is getting as much damage
Yeah.
as possible out,
Or,
and that opens
those
up Shaka Khan a
consistent,
little more.
those consistent bubbles too
Mhm.
is really important.
Just because that's one thing that I know through all the times that I have played with Shaka Khan on the ranked ladder, that you know it can be really frustrating when you're playing very well as one of the higher rated players in this game, but you can only do so much on support. You know, on Lucio you
True.
can only frag so hard,
Yeah.
and you just can't heal that much. You just can't force things to be a big play.
Yeah,
on
support.
very well.
Support. You're always. Well, you know, as I say that, look at this.
Here it comes. Shaka Khan in on tank, Blue in on tank, Gingerbeard to the DPS. Keegan on the support lineup, or do we have a swap for Ironsides, perhaps? Did they give you a map pick?
Hold on. Did I cut out for a bit?
Yes.
Sorry. I was gonna say, look at that, because Doctors in the Hallway are now doing Shaka Blue tanks with Ginger, Fox DPS, and Mommy Keegan on support. They're big braining. They're big braining.
Oh, King's Row. There's not
Classic.
many spots for Boop.
That
there.
makes a lot of sense, though. When you look at who they've slotted in for tanks, though, if they play Ryan Zarya with Shaka Khan and Blue, all right, my Discord's like freaking out, so I apologize if I'm cutting out. I don't know if you heard me say, but King's Row is like an excellent map for Shaka Khan and AJ to play a Ryan Zarya combination.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm coming up with my meme prediction, and I think it is wonderful. Sanchez, if there's not a hype bus 69 when we make it to the streets of King's Row, I'm going to be very upset with you. I just want you to know that. All right, chat. How many meters does the attacking team push? The attacking team in this case will be Aeros Angels. Is it more than 69 meters or less than 69 meters? Are there 69 meters on King's Row? I assume there are. If not, everyone better vote for less than.
All right, we got ours from both teams. We're popping in. Let's go.
Game number 3 underway. Aeros Angels looking to lock in their ticket to face down Intelligence in the 3rd round. We'll see if Doctors in the Hallway can put on a valiant effort and perhaps get the reverse sweep. We've seen it once before in these playoffs already in the 1st round.
I don't want to have to cast for that long.
It'd be a long time. Could cut it into your Final Fantasy hours.
Yeah, for real. No, what it really is what I'm currently making Mrs. Fox M City Owl wait to do a crossword for me, because we do crosswords now as a team.
Ooh.
And I'm making her wait
Ready for
because they went Fox M and her went on vacation, and I told her, I was like, when are you coming home? I need crossword. I'm fucking tweaking. Which I never thought I would ever say in my entire life.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when you start to get older.
I would love to join in on this sometime.
27 years old is when you start to go, fucking crosswords are awesome.
I mean, I did pick up a magazine from my parents' house the other day. Or not a magazine, but a newspaper. Because I was like, I want to read that article. And I went, oh, fuck.
You went, oh, fuck yeah, articles. Let's go.
You know, what else? Oh, fuck yeah, Overwatch. Let's go. 3 seconds underway. We've got a Ryan Zarya coming from Brad and General Dill, matched by Blue and Shaka Khan. Lucio's on both sides. Chris
Who are
Holmes to the
playing
Moira.
hyper aggressive. Out here in the front.
Oh, and just taking down
Blue
Aero
does get
early.
stung out. But here's the difference. Brad is 1 health, and he's not getting any healthier. He's
Yes,
still
because
1
Chris
health. Look
Helms
at Shaka
got-
Khan pushing up by himself. His team's not there to help. He's reeing right now.
Oh, he is so mad
He's
because he
reeing.
burned down Chris Helms and Aero. No healing available, and couldn't follow up the kill onto Brad.
I don't
That's
think
gonna be
he
a long
realized that.
walk. They need to push. Doctor should go, or Angel should go ahead and speed on in here.
Yeah, but here Blue's that second thing. He's gonna get shattered here before Brad does if he gets kept alive here.
Oh, Brad needs a
Going
nice
down to
bubble
80%
from General Dill. And Blue's gonna have to give some space.
Shaka
Shaka
Khan
Khan is back in the fight.
Back.
A little bit chaotic, but there's a retake.
Brad's got the shatter though. He gets
Blue
it.
gets the NATO. Blue
Oh,
pops
he
the
gets
shatter.
the shatter though. He needs to kill Brad. He needs to kill Brad before he can start with his own shatter. And they get it. Oh my word, what a turn. Only 2 ticks end up getting taken here. Frontlash is still alive up on this high ground. I think he's gonna get out. No problem. He doesn't know if he's a concussive blast or just dead completely still. He knows he has barrage soon. Fox is looking for him.
Khan's trying to do the double jump up there to go get him.
Oh, he's found him. Watch this headshot. Boink.
Ooh.
Yep.
No.
And now that's 5v6, so his team better back up.
And some calisthenics from Fox to boot there.
Good no. Oh no.
You know, maybe this is the momentum shift that they needed.
I mean, Fox 38% to Dragons though.
But just
if they have Grav and beat though, that's all they really need. If Ginger can get up to his splooge, that'll be huge. His turret's
Generally,
kind of
though,
in a weird spot right now.
just take note of how much difference putting Shaka Khan and Blue on the same line.
Oh, the massive purple! Holy moly!
Both teams drop the Grav, but Mommy hits a nice purple into the side of Aeros Angels.
Lord. That was incredible.
I'm looking for Aero to probably beat aggressively here and then switch.
Yeah, I mean, Juice is still up on this flank here. Keegan's coming to take a look to see if he can get him to move out of the way. But here, Brad is going to go ahead and shatter Banana onto Blue. There's a beat. There's a high noon. Another shatter came out. The splooge gets canceled early from the high noon. Blue does get stunned out. Gets right clicked by Juice.
Oh, but the 3 little puddles are so clutch. Look at this positioning of where the splooge did make it there.
Here's the more important thing. Look at that. I was gonna say that Torp turret's about to kill Frontlash. He didn't even know where it was. He got completely taken out by that Torp turret.
Oh, Shaka Khan.
100%.
Don't die here, baby.
Yeah, he's got 95%. They're gonna have Grav again. That's all they're gonna have for the defense. They do have Barrage. General Jill swapping over to the ball though.
An arrow onto the Ana, as I kind of expected there. Just didn't feel like he was getting the value he wanted out of the Lucio, at least not with the healing output.
Actually so smart. Every fight he's been moving his turret. Frontlash has no idea where this turret ever is. Juice is actually going to take it out this time though, early on the side though, and he's going to take out Gingerbeard himself. They grab though and immediately kill 3. That's going to be a attack stopper for sure.
I would certainly think Frontlash trying to pull some heroics, but couldn't quite get enough there.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay. He's gonna get too many kills there for what he's worth.
That's
And
true.
now
There's
they have
3
this
respawns.
advantage.
It's 4v3, but the Torb turret making it 4v4.
Blue's got Shatter though. Blue's gonna have Shatter.
Who's
though.
gonna lay it down here? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's purple.
Oh, he's got so
no, we
little
died.
HP. Blue, no.
Oh my word.
Doctors
And
managed to
what
take it
happens
home.
there? Juice
Wait, no.
gets that. Juice gets that last second kill on Mommy exiting
It's
before he
just enough
dies.
of a respawn.
Just enough of no health there to help his team.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
series of unfortunate events for Doctors in the hallway, but a solid hold all the way to overtime. Aeros Angels now with 2 minutes back in their bank. General Dill gets caught out a little over.
They chased him down. AJ saying no. They're stopping their momentum right here. They're gonna hold them at this choke.
Oh, because the choke is so good, and it denies so much of value from the far.
That's actually so big. That's a super heads up move from Doctors here.
And Blue still has the shatter.
Probably a call from AJ or Blue there to just play like because they had the respawns. They say play aggressive, stop them at the choke.
Absolutely.
Stop their tracks now.
As long as Frontlash doesn't go nuts.
Juice? What in the high hell? How is he still alive? What'd he do? He get nailed. He just jumped down into 4 of them by himself.
You know, I asked myself a question.
There's a baby diva on the side.
I was looking at that. Brad's just plugging away at the back line, but here comes the rest of the
Dill's in the
cavalry. The
back.
team coming in clutch here.
Brad's
Brad's still
all
not
over
quite
the
in
place.
mech, though.
Frontlash is in the back too.
Hey, Brad, if you shoot him, you get the mech back faster. Remech him!
Barrage from behind. Barrage from behind.
Oh, not before the Molten Core finds 2, though. Gingerbeard coming in big with
They end up
Torb.
cleaning up. Good lord, that beat from Keegan saving their lives from the beat for the barrage, actually.
They do clean up, but it takes 4 ults to do it. This next fight might be able to go in the favor of Aeros Angels. If Bruce can get a decent Deadeye, or if the bomb just takes enough space to kind of dislodge from this choke there, the Angels are going to have good luck.
They're going to have grab here, though. Like, AJ will build this so fast. He's 20% away, and he's 80% charged.
Oh, the far bomb finds 2. Gingerbeard and Keegan both fall to Brad's bomb.
Okay, he's going to have grab here. They're going to back up. I think they can still hold this point, though.
Absolutely. There's Brad pushing up a little bit further. They need to kill that Zarya if Shaka Khan dies. That would be
He's 100 charge right now. He's massive.
Can we kill the Zarya? Please! There we go. The amazing kill on Shaka Khan from Juice. Really needed to help snowball through streets.
Do you think they have a recontest here? I think they're just holding close up. They're not going to get a recontest at all. Look where they're pushing up on this attackers right now. They're already playing. They're playing third point, and they know they're going to have it.
Absolutely. General Taylor, you should just roll through him. Get the hoops, my dude.
Front lash going underneath, up into the back, chasing down Mommy again. It's been his MO this entire game, but he does go down to Fox in the on the side. The window from Arrow. Everyone's going to stick around this corner, though. Stay out of view. General Dill's on the high ground looking. He has mines here so soon. He wants to slam the back line and drop mines behind him, and they're going to try to push into them quick here. Oh no, he gets slept though. He's going to drop him behind anyways. Blue's kind of in a really tough position here. Shield's going to go down. The graph gets yeeted at the wall. Oh no. I think that was a boop onto Shaka Khan that causes his graph to go wayward. The bomb, Diva bomb in the back though. Only going to find the turret. Lord, it is a massacre, dude. Both teams, it's a bloodfest. Oh! Dude gets slept, dude.
These ults are just kind of flying left and right to interesting levels of success.
They're still pushing though. This card's not really stopped. It's slowly been continuing going.
Blue's trying to put a stop to it with that shatter. The nano comes out onto him as well as Fox drops the Deadeye for 1. Picks up the second kill on the Dill.
The kills here. And suddenly there's 5 seconds, and it suddenly looks completely in Doctor's favor on the hold here.
Well, you know,
we're holding this.
Oh, what a charge from Blue. It's going to knock the ball just out of way long enough.
Wow.
Amazing there. Slaps Arrow into a wall and knocks General Dill away just far enough. You know, I have made a, oh no, I have not made a critical error. What's the full distance of King's Row? Is it 70 or 75 meters?
I don't know.
I gotta know if 69 meters was even possible. I guess we'll find out if they cap.
How long is King's Row?
No, that's actually why I tuned out, was because I was Googling that because I realized it might be a difficulty.
2 hours and 7 minutes. Release date was February 2nd, 1942.
Of King's Row.
Yeah.
Is this a movie?
With Ann Sheridan, Robert Cummings, Ronald Reagan. Well, Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan? Wait, Ronald Reagan is canonically in King's Row at all
Betty
times.
Field. That's wild.
Ronald Reagan is canonically in King's Row. You heard it here first, folks. This is my new favorite Overwatch trivia. This is like Laffy Taffy trivia. You can't possibly know it's the right answer, but nonetheless, here you are. Also, thank you to FoxM for 30 months of subscription, of love, and of support for the PMAOWL Overwatch League. Heck you, Commissioner Man.
Bro,
Stop playing Dota.
Saying shit.
Come play Angry Shooty Bang Bang game. Yeah, Overwatch Wiki is
Garbage, dude. Alright, so the attackers
are playing the game.
Junkrat and Hanzo.
Gingerbeard just wants to be a menace.
Thing is though, like that Junkrat can get so much value so fast.
Look at how fast they're going through the hotel here. Front Lash is on the back line though as the Reaper.
They've already killed Chris Helms and Front Lash.
Fox just put it out on
Brad. Okay, so
well, Doctors take point 1.
Doctors are mad.
Doctors are on something. I'm really shocked that Front Lash came out.
Doctors are mad, dude.
Why did Front Lash come out on Reaper? What was the thought? to help kill the
Alright.
Torb?
I don't know. Ball's gonna touch though. Watch this.
Oh, yes, he is. I think I'm gonna be able to put him down fast
Doesn't-
enough. Mommy's
doesn't matter that he
on
slept.
point. He's still contesting.
Pure panic, just going.
Just stay on point, dog. Just stay on point. Breathe. Breathe. You got a lot of HP. Use it. I believe in you, Dill.
Oh, Blue just shattered Brad.
Yep,
dude.
they're mad. The doctors are upsteady spaghetti.
Oh no, into the trap General Dill goes and gets obliterated. Dude, if that happened to me, I'd be pissed, but it didn't happen, so it was funny.
Exactly. It's like Bastion.
Yo, Blue, chill out, dude.
Blue is trying to.
He's
some
just
shit
charging
on.
in, man.
Blue is on a
Good
rampage.
lord.
Look at him just vigorously flicking back and forth, trying to block the remake
Yeah, I
damage,
mean,
trying to
look where
block the
Juice
bat.
is. Something sober?
Blue's
I
mad
know
that
it's
he only
on
gets
it.
one fire strike. But meanwhile, Mommy's just over here, like, just
Ginger's got
jiggle
fire.
in the cart, because she's just gonna sit here while they roll through Street's face and get no
Dude.
cart progress.
Good
Basically,
lord, dude, they are.
they're up in it.
They're really mad. Look at them. Look how much. Look at the top. Look how much further Mommy has to push this cart by herself.
Yep.
And they're just fighting up here. They've got grab too. Cornlash coming up on the high ground though. He's gonna meet Ginger up there. The grab does it, everybody. Here comes Dragons. They're not gonna get eaten. It's gonna take out General Dill and Brad. Dude, this is a slaughter. This is bad.
Well,
And the thing is too, they still have 4 ults to 1. Like
that's
they may,
a real concern. I think.
like they may get barrage here, but in front goes down anyway. They have High Noon and Bomb, and that's it.
Because we saw Doctors have a bit of a hard time at the end of Streets, but not quite to this level.
Ginger is just, Ginger is farming these tires. DMAXing Brad immediately. Does go down to Juice somehow. Oh, Juice is on the flank on the left side there, on that high ground.
Oh,
trying to shoot
Brad?
Mommy.
Brad falls?
He DMAXed and just killed himself just to come back faster. But the shatter from Blue, dude, they're gonna win. It's right here. Literally,
Need to
Blue's gonna
touch.
stop them from coming out. That's it.
Need to touch
Jesus,
right now.
Good Lord Almighty! 4 minutes and 51 seconds.
Doctor's in the hallway, putting some nitro in the tank and just ripping a new one through
4
the streets.
minutes and 51 seconds on King's Row.
Blink and you'll miss it. That was a speedy attack. Gingerbeard gonna have the pot G here, loading up the molten core, laying it down in choke there. You'll love to see it. Says no, everyone dies here. Heck your barrage, heck your ball, heck your team. Doctors in the hallway, just slamming through King's Row. What a great momentum shift of a comeback that map was.
4 minutes and 51 seconds.
I'm gonna let you soak in that moment while I go run to the restroom and retrieve some new water, since
Yeah,
this
go
looks
for
like it
I'm
might
trying
go
to
a few more
trying to
rounds.
figure out Overwatch, Pro Overwatch, like the fastest King's Row.
Do we have a record? Tune in next time.
Good Lord. All right, now we're gonna swamp up again. Blue, okay, and now we are going to Aeros. Pick map 4 assault. Good Lord. You there, Sanchez? You still alive, buddy? You completely tuned out? Probably.
Oh, I forgot I was even in here.
Are you even camming? Are you AFK? Are you playing something else?
Yeah, I'm letting my cat run the cams right now. She seems to be doing a pretty decent job.
Nice.
I put on a nice little picture for Dan's little pee-pee break. I think that was the fastest King's Row I have ever seen. I was expecting that to go, you
Indeed.
know, typical 30, 40
I'm
minutes.
trying to look it up. Fastest Pro Owl Kings Row. Overwatch League records. Dexerto. Members coming in for Chris Helms. We are going to Anubis. for map 4.
I don't think my team ever played Anubis this past season. I kind of forgot it was in the game. So, in typical fashion, whenever I hop here on the good old microphone, Mr. Dillon, Mr. F.E. Brew, mayonnaise of choice. What's in your fridge?
I don't have any mayonnaise in my fridge right now.
No mayonnaise is better than Miracle Whip. Let's go!
I am on a diet. The only mayonnaise I can eat, and it's the mayonnaise I still prefer, is Duke.
Duke slaps.
There's no sugar mayonnaise.
If it's not homemade, like if it's made in a restaurant or at least enhanced in a restaurant, like give me a Chipotle mayo or something like that all day.
Spicy
But
mayo.
if it's just out of a can, yeah, Duke's.
Wait, do they make mayo in a can?
I mean, a little plastic jug.
Here's your 60-year-old mayonnaise in a can, still good to go.
Dude, I bet you there's military grade mayo in a can. Somewhere there's World War II surplus mayo.
Nah, the military rations, you get that cheese spread. That's like gold.
So,
Instant
have
coffee
ratings
number
for
2.
both teams. Okay, we're going Tibble and Nevis. So Dan, do you know how much time you get per capture
Now
on King's Row?
entering the temple
I do
of
not.
Anubis. Initiating
Would
match.
it be helpful if I did?
For hybrid maps Overwatch. The problem is it doesn't tell me. Match begins with setup time. Timer starts at 5 minutes. Capture the point won't want to be able to add 3 minutes to the clock. So they had. Let me do some mathematics here. So they had 5 minutes plus 2 point captures. Is 11 total minutes. They finished with 541. Is that right?
439, I thought. Something like that.
Attackers incoming in
And no,
30
the fastest King's Row push took 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Damage boost engaged.
Oh god.
Yeah,
So I think they would have ended with like 6 or 7 minutes on the clock.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I remember seeing a whole bunch of streamers got in a King's Row game.
I'd have to
And-
put that up and see.
1. Attackers incoming.
Both there's a bunch of streamers that got in a King's Row game, and it went like 3 rounds, like 3 full attack and defense rounds because they just kept going again.
Oh, the aggressive blue jumped me in immediately on the high ground. Jujubee does go down, and so does blue though, because the rest of the team does wrap around the side. Doesn't no longer have the bubble though. There's Fox on the high ground now, coming up late here. Juice, you're in a bad spot there, Bucko. Ends up working out for him though, which is incredible. I'm actually upset that happened.
That just feels like playing with Juice in the lobby. Bad spot, but it works out for him.
Like, he pushes up to try to find Fox, who's on the high ground. You have 4 members of the other team about to back into him, and somehow he lives.
Here we go into attack number 2 as Front Lash opens it up with a 3-piece
wow.
from the grave.
Wow.
Front Lash got a rocket off that killed 3 after Shaka Khan had killed him.
Bonjour.
Good lord.
That's amazing. That means that he had everyone at enough,
Juice-
under 100 HP or whatever.
Juice did go down this. They are down 1 here. He has a long way to come back. They need to push now and fast. They need to know that their advantage. They have 5v6 here. There we go. Blue jumps in fast. There's the bubble immediately, though. Front Lash jumping in, trying to chase down. It's going to solo ult Mommy and die to Shaka Khan in the end, though.
Ooh, Blue
And
gets
there,
broken up through the
Blue-
sleep, just batting Arrow around in the back line.
Absolutely just beating up poor Aero. Fox actually gonna take out Aero in the end.
That's so
Blue-
unfortunate. General Dill, like, he saw Blue jump up onto his Ana and was like, I'll help you. Rock,
The thing is,
wake
too,
up, monkey.
it is Blue, General Dill there. Blue at the end knocked him to that low ground. If he had stayed up on that high ground, General Dill probably could have contested again, but he gets knocked down. And again, Doctor's saying first 2 maps was a big joke.
Warm up.
It's all a prank. It's all a prank.
Gotta get him overconfident.
They're pissed. Fox swapping over to the Tracer now. A little bit more quick here. I don't know if I
think
agree
this-
with it per se, playing it into Juice, who's played McCree literally all night. And if that Rocket's ever damaged Juice from last year, just dead to it. The grab comes out early, the bomb gets yeeted, so that side slam gets yeeted as well too, and that's going to find 2 kills for Brad in the end.
I think the Science Slam might have picked someone up and let
Yep.
them get killed by bomb.
They do
One
get
res is gonna
res,
come
but the
out.
res is on a baby diva without ult. Actually, no, he has ult. Shaka
Shaka
Khan
Khan.
goes, no, you don't get it. I kill myself. Yeah, he says, not today, bitch.
Oh, Shaka. Brad was so excited to get that rematch kill, and then Shaka just needed to right click into the speed. Here we go with the re-entry. Gingerbeard leading in the poke. He does have the Deadeye available, as does Juice. Now, will they check their flank for the Creed that I know is here somewhere? Yep. Here
where
he
is
comes. He's looking for it. He's on left side.
Where is it?
He's thinking about it. Nobody's
said
gonna check left
He
flank.
said left side, I'm on the other side. Ginger's gonna ult from the side.
Oh, Juice is gonna slap him and then ult from behind him. It's good for none though because they get behind pillars. No, Keegan stop peeking the main. Juice has to break it in the 1v1 with Mommy. Gets the
1v1,
rolled
Mommy.
up.
Now a 2v1, now a 3v1.
Juice
And
wins.
he's still alive. He's still alive. Still alive. Finally dead. And Ginger is still fighting 1v5 right now on point.
Honestly,
Blue,
though,
sorry.
the fact that Juice takes out Ginger after the unsuccessful high noon and then manages to also kill Fox Continuous just kind of ends that push. Like they're playing Kree Tracer. They don't have very significant spread damage. They don't have a lot of spam damage or AoE. It's all going to be very focused, directed damage. That if you take out one piece of it,
Look
takes
what he's
so
doing
much
again.
damage.
Just kill the McCree, dude. He's a turbo feeder.
Or just check the angle.
Yeah, there you go. Like, punish that shit every time. Yeah, grab Brad, DMX that guy, and then push straight to point. Frontlash gets deleted by Gingerbread. Beard. Bread. Beard man. Frontlash is going to get res, though. In the middle of the entire team. Nano onto Blue on the main tank. He's going to jump into the backline and try to take out Aero here. Aero probably
this
going to
isn't
go
gonna
down
happen.
here.
This
Oh
is
my god, he
not
gets
going to
away.
happen.
What happened? Where's the rest of the team?
I think the staggers are going to come in just long enough. Shaka Khan being very patient here. They still have 3 ticks full to give. The fight descends underneath the
happened?
bridge.
What happened to Doctors there? I literally don't even know. That seemed like it was in their favor.
Doctors had it in their favor. They lost their main tank.
Oh, okay.
Well, they didn't lose Blue, but he was out of the fight for a while. And Brad got demech. Man, it was just a chaotic fight that I think respawns happened just fast enough to keep a substantial force online. Juice has another high noon. Brad with the bomb available. Probably see a Nano late game. Probably see a Flux late game.
Engaged.
Blue and Ginger walking in with their ults as Keegan with the sound beat. Sound barrier. Blue got the bubble online from Shaka Khan. Now pops the primal rage. Juice with the Deadeye gets canceled out by the beat, if I'm not mistaken. Keegan with a nice drop there. As they clean up a couple more kills. General Dill gonna just find Shaka Khan in the lift with the bubble afterwards. though.
Beard. They res Juice though
Oh,
underneath.
Shaka needs to die. Kill that Zarya.
Gingerbeard's here with Dragons though. Oh my god, he's finding the picks too.
Pop off, Ginger. Pop off. Retreating back down main. Go ahead and throw the dragons. It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
they
It's
stepped off point. They almost gave that away.
Throw the dragon. Throw the dragon. The team is out of mech. You can't eat
There
it.
they go. There they go. There they go. There they go. It's huge. Straight down the middle point. It's gonna pick up. Push them all away.
Finds Arrow. Just gotta be patient.
There we go. Nano on the Blue though. Gonna take out from Embers. Front lash is desperately low as well too. Brad gonna get DMAC. General Bill not touching. The grab's gonna find the rest of them. It's just Arrow. Oh, he's gonna get pulled into the grab from the wall. And then he's off point for a millisecond. Good
Wow.
Lord.
14 seconds in the bank too, so the Doctors
Yeah.
are gonna get the chance to clap back if the Aeros Angels take it the full distance.
Switching sides.
Good Lord. I think we're gonna go to map 5. I feel like we're going to map 5 at this point. You know.
Yeah, I'm expecting a map 5 at this point. Map 4 could get interesting. It depends on how well Aeros Angels. Wait, no, this is already map 4. I'm
Yeah,
crazy.
this is map 4.
I can
Pacho.
guarantee you that map 5 is going to depend on map 4 as far as how well Aeros Angels do. Because if
Yeah,
they
I
win,
think-
the series will be over.
I think the thing is, like, at this point, if Aeros Angels lose this map, I know just looking at some of the people on that team, it's big tilt city.
We'll start getting a little quiet. in those
Big
parts.
tilts. Yeah, it'll start getting real quiet in those comms.
I know that feel.
And the fact that Doctors have just won the last 2, like I'm telling you right now too, like
Oh man. Okay, no. Look at this matchup though. I don't know if they could throw Brad on Rhine.
if Gingerbeard gets a good turret position that Front Lash doesn't notice and keeps dying to, they may do well here. Let's see what they do with the Symmetra though.
Mommy's so far back isolated. Fox doesn't have a mercy
All right,
pocket.
so they swapped the Symmetra immediately. I don't know what that was. I don't
that
think
was
they put a
TP for
teleporter down.
speed. I don't know.
I don't even think they put a teleporter down.
Aeros just gonna
What are they
race him
up to?
all the way up and in.
Ginger
into the
knows
corner.
though. Ginger's running over there to fight Front Lash. Front Lash on this insane flank, gonna try to take out Fox here.
Stabilizing system core.
Does manage to dislodge the position at least, so Ash no longer on high ground.
But yeah,
What
look
are
at
they gonna
Ginger's
do?
turret. Look at Ginger's turret. It's behind a shield now, just taking free shots at all these people.
Wonderful. You love to see that.
Look at it. It finds by Front Lash, but they do lose Mommy though. This is rough.
Look at Ginger's. It's 93% towards
Uh-oh.
ult.
Yeah, but
That turret did so
that
much
turret
work.
did so much for him, and he's gonna use it. He said, "Get the hell off my point.
What?
Take my spicy salsa."
Ginger.
Look,
Ginger, buddy.
look. I understand that it's probably a waste, but like, in the
I mean,
moment, I'm
I guess
okay with it.
the way the ults are gonna
Look at
cycle, it
Fox,
shouldn't matter.
point blank on Front Lash, missing shots. Oh no! Okay, he does get the kill in the end.
The turret also takes down from Embers in the middle of the
Oh
fight.
no, and that's a huge stagger from Arrow going down right there. General Bill's gonna go down too. That's a big time waster. Brad needs to get out. Brad, do not fight this.
You gotta leave, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta go, my dude. The Warhorse is coming for you.
Yeah, they're coming
The
up
Great
there.
Escape. You can get out of here.
He's gonna
Go over
fight
the back
Fox,
wall.
Actually fight. He's gonna fight.
Oh,
Fox.
yes. He looks red.
Whoa.
Huge entry pick for Aeros Angels as Brad takes down Fox in the back line. Now they've got this contested
Not the
high ground
turret.
and the split
Oh, he
decision.
goes down to the turret though. He's
Oh,
demeched.
no. Demeched in the back line.
They're gonna have bongos and Science Slam here though.
Here comes the lift.
Science Slam is huge. It finds the 2 in the back. Oh no, he gets stunned out from the
Stunned.
rock from General Dill.
What a shot. General Dill gets slept, but not after the heroics. Front latch drops the barrage. It's going to at least take down the bongo, though. That's
No,
not a
this is
bad
so
pick.
tight. Fox is back though on the high ground. Does find Front Lash.
Just raining that damage, trying to
Oh
stop the
no, that's
res.
so much damage, dude.
From Embers wants it.
He has Bob. He throws Bob on the point too. This
Oh,
is
it's
huge.
done. This is done. This is
Yeah,
held.
this push has to be over. Look at that shield doing so much work. Yeah, everybody just gives up the point. Brad's still here on the Diva, trying to take out Fox again. Fox is like, "Get the hell away from me, you freak!"
Just leave me alone. What do I have? Catnip on or something?
Good Lord, and this is the thing too. That fight went on so long, defense-wise. Science Slam's coming back online. Nano's
Oh my
online.
god,
He's
Boo's
online.
got it again. They can probably just
Brad
can
gets
lift.
DMX. Brad gets DMX though.
Oh no, Brad DMX front lash deleted early.
They're finding the exit codes here when I'm trying to get out. General Bill's getting body blocked as well.
It's time to leave, friends. Full
Now Blue's
regroup,
at
get a
80%
solid
as well
push.
too. Ginger's close to the splooge as well.
They've got competing slams. We've got the Valk for entry, possibly. It depends on if they get Mercy
Doctors.
Farm it.
Doctor's right here saying, fuck you guys, we're full holding you right now.
Want to send it to map number 5 here. Doctor's
Ginger gets knocked down from a rocket. That turret is still alive though.
Fox is stuck inside the time.
The double science slam though. General
Each
Dill is
finds
super
one.
low. Juice coming on the high ground though. Fox. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Juice. You just got to clutch it out. The bomb from Brad finds the turret of Gingerbeard. Blue
Blue
takes down
finds 3. There's a high noon from
Juice from the top
side.
ropes. Finds 2. Both supports are down.
There's this blue jump.
From Embers needs the big
10
res.
seconds. This is 10 seconds. This is last fight territory.
From Embers looking for it.
Front lash
Can't
still
find
here.
Juice.
Front lash almost has ult, but does go down. But double balls on point. Mommy has Nano when she gets back though.
They have
She's
point presence. They have the res from Embers keeping him in this one. Front lash with the res online.
Mommy's on
Barrage
her way.
is
She's
nearly
got Nano.
available.
Oh no, the Nano goes on the Fox too.
84%.
Oh, one shot. He's got Bob too. He's gonna have Bob.
Oh, this is done. Bob's gonna clutch this out. On to the point. Brad out of mech. Bob's not on point. They gotta be careful that they keep
Doesn't
the
even
presence.
matter though. That's overtime. That's done. Oh my god, Map 5, dude. Good lord.
Doctors in the hallway
Dude, I told
coming
you.
back on vengeance tonight.
They saw them go on attack on Kings Row. They're fucking mad, dude. They said first 2 maps. Fuck that shit. Watch this.
Whew. Aeros Angels though, like the last 2 or 3 fights there, it
Look at
felt
this.
like.
Look at this. Oh. He said, I want this.
Oh, that's just gross. Stop it, Fox. That's bullying.
Oh,
Nice
man.
shots from the Widowmaker here.
Yeah. You know, that's Fox doing extremely well on the Ash at the end there as well too.
Absolutely, both of the Bobs.
He said, yeah, he had Bob's like every major team fight that mattered.
Oh, and like Bob, at that point in time, when it starts getting scrappy and chaotic, Bob is probably the best ult in the game, I think. And just play 7v6 and don't miss. Like, what?
Yeah. Now we're on to control.
So I have not experienced this. Can an Echo, if they are good enough, can they have multiple Bobs? Like out at the same time?
Not 2. If you resummon, I don't think you can. No, because you can't get.
You don't get all charge while he's
Well,
out.
I think you do. Maybe, I don't know. But I think if you cast Bob again, the other Bob disappears.
Score sheet's wrong. It doesn't even have 2 CP on it.
Yeah, it does. It's called Assault.
We did one on Lijiang.
Sanchez, Assault is 2 CP.
Yeah, but we did that on. Oh wait, that was Control for Lijiang. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's map 5, my guy. Wrapped back around.
Wait, then help me fix this fucking sheet then.
Doctors, Escort went to Angels. Control is being played. Assault went to Doctors. Escort went to Angels. Control is about to be played. Oh, you had it. Assault Doctors. Don't assault doctors. I love our medical professionals. Do not assault doctors.
Right, first of all, Symphonia John, you said why
Okay,
is there a limit on
okay.
being nice to HA? That is not my fault.
Okay.
That is Billy's fault, actually.
From the top
Blame
again,
Billy.
Dan. Do it to me.
All right, top to bottom. You've got Angels, Doctors, Angels,
No,
Doctors.
no.
Yeah.
From the top, it was two to Angels and then 2 to Doctors.
Right, but it's not in proper order.
Oh,
Trust me.
fucking hell.
We
Okay.
just alternate. It's Doctors, and then we're playing for map 5. Holy shit, we got there, chat.
Yeah. So hybrid does go to
I believe in you,
Doctors.
Sanchez. Yes, we made it.
Yeah. I fucked this up last time too.
It's okay. We had a 2-minute desire from Aero, probably for bios and
Here,
strategy.
I'll throw this on the screen just for me here.
So, so for Lijiang, well, we played Lijiang on Control. So for Control, we have remaining Nepal, Busan, Helios. That's it, right? Busan, Nepal, Helios, Oasis. I wouldn't be surprised to see Aeros Angels pick Oasis.
Yeah.
Or honestly, Helios. Helios
That's
for
true.
Pharah is pretty strong.
Oh God.
You do open up a little bit of the chaos factor though, of like if somebody just pops off on Hog, like what do you do?
Yeah, Hog or Lucio or something.
Yeah, like
Aristo.
what do you do if Shaka Khan goes over to Lucio and just starts dropping people in the pit?
Yeah, or like you die to the pit, and then like when you respawn, a ball's at your spawn, they knock you off at spawn.
We don't talk about those.
I do that to people.
I love it.
We
Reminds me of the time I spawned Camp Kirk.
We are 100%, by the way, going to Ilias.
Oh yeah.
Let chaos reign.
Oh yeah.
Feed the well, the pit, or whatever it's called.
The well must feed.
The well must be fed.
The well demands sacrifice.
I even got a special well cam set up.
Is that our next prediction?
And the next prediction is like the weird, like, the fuckity text that's got like extra lines through it. And it just says, feed the well. And both answers are yes.
Prediction is going to be: will there be an environmental kill?
Let's see if there's any swaps at all. Arrow gives his ready. See if there's any swaps here. You remember I said that like I was running on fumes and I was gonna be really tired?
Yeah.
I'm getting really fucking tired.
No. Quick, pull up MS Paint.
No.
Quick, start doodling. All right, chat. You got. Oh, did I put that to 30 seconds? Oh shit, 30 seconds. Will geography obtain sustenance?
She said topography.
Ah, well, I'm gonna have to remake it. So
That's true. Swaps them are we ready? Kigo Bromigo, you can Tigo. All right, the salutes have been given. We go.
Captain. Will topography obtain sustenance?
Into map 5. I want to see a nice, clean game. Ooh, Lighthouse first.
I'm putting 2,500 channel points on yes. Come at me, Will.
Yo, Wills. How did what? Oh, I forgot to let you walk out of spawn to start. And I was like, how the hell did From Embers already die? Yo, Will's scarred ever since that first prediction we ever did. He like dumped 30k channel points and lost. I put like 5 channel points into the other option and got 20k from it. Oh no, Will's the one who got like 20k. I don't know. I can't remember.
I've done that a few times. I just YOLO it all.
Sometimes I just lie through my teeth.
Ready for battle.
I mean, if you say it with confidence,
Yeah. That's how you get places in life.
that's how you get 5 out of 7 doctors to say yes to Colgate.
You know,
World
you're
Cup.
like you what you do is you
It is my
fuck was I gonna
demand
say?
for steel.
You lie through your teeth.
No, it's like the thing like where like as long as you like look like you know what you're doing, like no one will question
Act
you
like you
walking
belong.
around. Yeah.
Round 1.
Oh man, the greatest life hack to that ever is have a nice camera.
No, have a clipboard.
That'll
Arrow
work too.
with a set nade that's going to hit the top of the building and nobody.
Teleporter
Love it,
online.
love it.
Um,
Flash
same
important
turret. That
damage.
is so
Finds the
dan-
kill on mommy.
That's so dangerous. They TP to that high ground. If Front Lash was paying attention, he could have gotten like a quadruple kill with the loop there.
I mean, he may
Ginger's-
as well
Ginger's
have.
dead. Ginger's
Ginger,
dead.
Ginger gets yeeted by Front Lash, but
So they split up here. They kill the back line,
they're getting
kind of.
picks. Shaka Khan dies to his own right click, I believe. Front Lash trying to put it on the point presence. He's got front members there with him, so Blue has to leave. Front Lash found 3 in that first fight, with the opening pick being Mommy on the rotation.
Yeah.
It was just kind of doomed from the start for the side of Doctors on that one, but they came out looking reasonably well.
Going in heavy, immediately just kills Arrow off the start here. The bubble's doing huge work for Blue, being able to just tank all that damage and stuns and stuff. Brad coming in a little bit late here. They almost actually swapped the cat. Fox has pulse already as well too.
Do swap
Does
that way.
the
Tracer
Deuce.
down. Pulse offline. You see now General Dill trying to get in there, but taken down by Blue. Front Lash battling from the back high ground. Don't quite have anything happen just yet.
In here, just keeping the team away. Brad's gonna charge in to randomly find Shaka Khan and almost kill him. Well, you know, that's actually AJ's favorite way to die is random charges. Oh, that boop almost sends Keegan straight off the map through the doorway. Good lord. Oh no.
Should get booped here. Front Lash doesn't see it.
So here's the issue with this comp from Doctors in the Hallway. They're playing so split. Like, Blue's playing aggressive and fighting it with like one pick, but the problem is he's taking Fox with him. And then there's
Stagger's
no
still on
support
one.
to
Shaka
back
Khan
him up.
drops
Oh my
the
god.
grab.
Oh my god, now he's getting Nano too.
Shaka Khan trying to run away from the Deadeye. It goes straight into the bubble.
Gosh.
Front Lash,
So now Blue's back. Oh, dude, they should not be winning this fight. Okay, they're not winning this fight.
they're not winning this fight, but they committed a
Yeah, but
grab and
what
a
if Fox-
nano for like
What
an
if
extra
Fox
40
kills both of these takes?
Do it. He
And
won't.
with that, oh, he thought he was dead. Did you see that? He just stood still. He was like, I'm certainly dead. Dude, they ended up winning. They didn't even cap.
Ginger's still on point. It's still contested. Keegan's back. They
Oh
win
my
the fight.
God. Front lash back up, dude.
Doctors in the
Arrows
hallway
is
are
gonna
losing their mind.
pop all of their ults here. I mean, it's 75%. The beat comes out from Keegan, and this is just Doctors slowly winning this somehow. Blue's still
anymore.
there. The
Enough
pulse is
kills.
gonna kill Brad.
Surely this
Oh,
isn't
look,
enough.
but look at Blue.
Angry
Pulse is
Monkey.
on point. They're still gonna get 90%.
God, Fox finds 2. It just now flips 90%.
That was a 60% tick
More
back,
than-
by the way.
Yeah, that was huge for the side of Doctors.
God.
Honestly, now they just play the game of don't ult and throw 3 or 4 together and win.
It was actually so incredible. So, like I said, Fox gets hooked by General Dill. Just goes, I'm dead. Stands completely still. I think because he just stopped moving, it actually made General Dill miss. Because he wasn't expecting him just to give up. Blue diving in the middle of the team pretty aggressively with the bubble. Still going to go down, though.
Hook just
Too much-
smashes it.
Yeah, I mean, there's too much CC. Hook and top 2 stuns from Juice and from Shaka Khan.
Oh, Brad goes deep but gets purple. Gotta back away. Gotta back away here, buddy. Make sure you don't lose the Rhine early.
Ginger
You lose
finding
3.
tons of value on the Hanzo tonight, honestly. Fox pretty close to pulse bomb here.
Oh, good early rally. The barrage into the backline. Gonna take the
So
beat
I'm assuming they want to get a pulse grab combo. Or grab drag. It's grab drag pulse works.
Oh, Trap Drag will do it. You know,
They're at 90%. It's just juice.
that will
He used
cause
his
some
stun.
difficulty.
He flicked stun to try to catch the tracer. Didn't get it. Front Lash is going to try to knock somebody off here. He doesn't. He knocks them all to their safety. General still coming from the far outside. Manages to get all the way onto point here. Oh, almost gets booped off. Keegan keeps accidentally clicking enter and typing random stuff. It's pretty funny. It's the second time this map that he's done that. Oh, Blue kills Brad, knocking the rest
Juice
off.
with the
It
high
says,
noon.
It says, Juice, get out of here.
Kill Shaka Khan at least. There's still a chance.
Yeah, it's just General Dill. There's no way. He gets slept, taken out, and now Front Latch isn't going to be able to touch it again. Doctors, dude, looking like Swapping Blue and Shaka to tank, they look like a completely different team.
Absolutely.
To 0.
Absolutely.
Which some might argue that's the case, because it's like 2 completely different players. You know?
I mean, really, it's like 4 completely different players.
Uh-oh.
Because you got to fill their role too. The will.
Oh. What I like to do on this map, the best part about this map for me is playing ball. If you
Wait, were there no boops on Lighthouse?
That may have been one. If you play ball and you're playing on the red side here, and you speed out, what you can do is grab onto the windmill arm and swing around and get behind enemies. I call it sky ball. Because the windmill lifts you up like higher than Farah can fly. It's pretty goofy. Sky ball. Blue opting for ball himself this match. Khan on the hog, of course. Only a Lucio though. Aero opting to play.
Oh, Chendel's gonna match the hog. He finds it. Doesn't quite throw him into the pit though.
I think Blue may have booped him to safety, but Keegan's gonna get obliterated early. Flame Sergeant, Flame Mage.
Blue's in deep in the back. They've got the hook and the bash. Blue's gonna have a bad time against Brig and Hog here.
Yeah.
Aeros Angel's coming out on a better comp.
Flash finding all the value there.
Honestly, I think Angels are just on the better comp out of the gate here.
Yeah. Blue opting's gonna swap off the ball and go, yeah, screw that, I'm just gonna play Sigma.
Yep, absolutely. You just can't face the CC. Trying to get the re-engage. Now the damage is going to get poured in by the Pharah yet again. Damage boosted front lashes. Nothing to scoff at in poke phase.
Fox actually swapping to the creative.
Look at Ginger just gets blasted out of the sky. Ginger almost... His total mayhem almost landed on Juice's head.
They find General Dildo, they get the hook. Brad trying to get people around the corner with his remake.
Hey, I like the Moxie kid.
Yeah, Shaka on the flank, trying to look for a pick here with this hook. General Dill almost back to point at this point.
Blue's about to get
They need to find a pick. Brad feeding in the backline, maybe what they're looking for. Gets demeched. Keegan goes down though, and now this has been traded off.
Okay, Arrow's working in the side room to see if he can start the early fight or if he can get a bomb.
He's got nano though. What do they do here with this? You know Shaka Khan's waiting for the barrage to hook it.
Throw the nano on whole hog. That's
There's a whole
play
hog.
here.
There's a whole hog.
No nano for it. Probably maybe hold for Kree at this rate.
Take out Baby Diva gets downed.
Oh, stop the res. The flash is there from
stops
Fox.
the res from Ember, hooks him away.
Fox there with the flash, and Shaka collects the kill. Smooth retake from Doctors. Took a bit of time, but
honestly, it was just a clean couple of picks. That's what it was. They played their game. They know they have to find a hook kill. Let Fox take care of front lash, and
look at the ult advantage though. It's relatively close, but they're coming online slightly faster for Arrow's Angels as long as they ult first. Oh, but Arrow down.
Yeah, but I
early
just saw Fox hit 4 shots in a row on front lash. Ult be damned, dude.
Oh man,
Lord.
You're right. You're right. Doctors were mad, dude. Doctors be mad.
I watched those bullet trails go directly into front lash's face. Just also
just sniffing for a pick. Just sniffing for a pick on Brad.
And Brad still being a Baby Diva is a real issue.
Go get him, Ginger. Go get him, Ginger.
Oh, AJ goes down though. Shaka Khan's down though.
Oh, he can't quite kill Brad.
Oh, Fox trying to come in. He has the ball. He wants to use it so bad.
Just take the single. Take the single kill. Oh, the whiff largely gonna whiff. It does find Diva.
Shaka Khan actually coming back out on the ball.
Surprised, almost in the pit!
In the pole, but he's gonna get ulted into the sky. There by General Dill. They're 80% too. This is last fight territory. They have
last fight territory. 3 ults online.
Yeah.
Front lash is gonna barrage whoever walks through. Brad should just chuck the bomb. Brad, just eat the bomb right now. Just slow him down. Just throw it in choke.
Oh, that's huge. Fox finds front lash. Front lash tries to go on the flank.
No.
That's actually huge for the Dragons.
From Ember's
That's what they need. Now they have touch.
Just go race back and res your
They have touched. They sleep General Dill.
Oh no, is he gonna end up in the pit?
Oh, they hook him.
On the bomb for Brad.
Oh my God. It doesn't matter. It's just Arrow on point. It's just Arrow in the Mercy.
Not like this. Not
Oh my
like
god,
this.
they're gonna flop. They're gonna swap it. Oh my god, front lash.
From Embers
Oh,
trying
they
to do
back away. They back away. They give point. It's 80%. They have control now.
They still have Barrage. They have High Noon.
They're gonna
No
have
ults
Nano, though.
ready, but a Nano coming soon from Mommy. Wow, this is tense. Final fight for both teams here.
Clearing
To the
area.
victor go the spoils or the map 3s, I suppose.
This is big though for doctors though. Like this is tons of stress on Aeros. If Aeros lose this game, they've lost the match. So they gotta play. They have to win this. Front lash in the back tries to barrage. Does find one. Does get taken down.
Oh, the kill on Mommy who had Nano. The only ult available now. Juice with the Deadeye. Sending it through. It finds two.
Finds two. That's huge. Shaka Khan
Aeros
almost
trying
has
to flush
bomb
this
though.
out. The Angels need to demech that Diva. They do before the bomb comes through. Fox continues. It's
Blue has
flashed
Science Slam.
The lift only finds the ulting Brig. Not going to be enough.
Oh,
And
no.
that's the wrap up. Aeros Angels going to take home map 2, sending it all the way. Game number 5, map number 3, making it a little spicy.
Score 1.
This is the kind of games I hate to be in. I've been on so many teams that are like the 5-team wonders that like always happen to reverse sweep, which is like cool. But like, dude, playing map 5 like round 3 over and over and over again is fucking bad for your soul, dude.
Yeah.
And it hurts.
But
I'm
what
stressing. I'm stressed.
Man,
I'm
I don't know who has momentum here. Aeros Angels managed to scrape together the win to keep it alive, but Doctors have been so strong.
So here's the deal.
Ginger's on Widow?
I don't know if
Ginger's
on
coming
Widow.
out on Widow?
Okay, watch.
Wait a
Ginger's
minute.
about to
Spectate.
pop off.
Spectate this man.
Oh! It almost gets from Embers immediately. This is rough though, because this is a Widow map, and Frontlash is gonna have to play into the Widow the entire time.
Oh,
Almost killed
flexed it.
again.
Ginger's actually putting down work. He's been playing a lot of Warzone. His snipe skills might be a little on point here. Trying to collect the mercy kill. Body shot queen out here from
Dude,
Ginger.
he's farming ult though. Juice on
Juice
the
about
flank.
to Lap him. Juice, no fear on the flank angle. From Embers will get the res onto Aeros. He's still fighting at full strength, but it's going to cost him their Pharah in the meantime. Now Blue back on the aggression from Embers has to run away a little scared here.
Juice on the flank does go down. They do take point,
Kills trickle in just enough, and now
but Blue's in their backline at full health, causing havoc, and he's got ult.
no one looked at the monkey.
He's just gonna
Oh, yeah.
ult. He goes, get out
Absolutely.
get out here. This is my point now.
There's time to spare. They've got a diva available on point still. There's a lot of stall
No,
potential.
they're taking this. Like, Baby Diva's gonna come in. Brad's gonna die immediately to that monkey.
Oh,
And he's gonna get taken down.
Remember
Mommy's
to
gonna
cap?
Hop on and Blue's just gonna up. They res the Baby Diva. They keep resing Baby Divas. So
24. Nothing to scoff
Shaka
at.
Khan's
It's
back
progress.
though with the grab, so that's the important thing here. The only thing that he's got for General Dill Idiot. Science Slam does come out. There's no bubble for Shaka Khan. Oh, but the beat ends up keeping everyone else alive. Shaka Khan's gonna find 3. The bomb comes out. There's a nano onto Shaka Khan's gonna keep him alive through the bomb actually.
Mommy's in trouble though. Mission save your Ana.
I think Ginger needs to swap here. Ginger and Fox are not finding the value they need to in the DPS. They're pushing in too quick, and they're not finding the picks on the pushing.
Yeah, it's time to go like Soldier Cree or something like that, just for a little more pressure. There you go. I think it is time to get off the Tracer though from Fox. We'll see if it happens. 42% and counting for Aeros Angels. Winner takes all here. Map number 3. I guess round 3 of map number 5. Aero goes down early in the pre-fight as
From Embers, that's all their support. All their support's gone. And Juice is gonna die to Fox on the side. Yeah, that teleportation is so fast.
Alright, just die on point, my dude. That's
They
all
hold
you
up.
got.
They hold up a little too close, I think, and then end up paying for it. They have nowhere to run. They have too much space to have to try to retreat back to, and not enough cover fast enough. Especially when From Embers and Aero die like that early.
And no sustain, literally. Frontlash does manage to find the turret here early on the re-entry. Good start. Almost finds the boop. Gingerbeard getting a little cheeky.
On a
Trying to make it to the Mega. Can't quite get there.
Blue deep in the backline again. Oh, Mega Monkey though, looking to push people. I was gonna find 2 immediately. That is huge. That's how fight wins. It's over.
Topography has
Blue's
obtained
first jump.
sustenance, chat. Topography has obtained sustenance.
The thing is too, they only use Monkey ult there. That's huge actually. They have Pulse and Grav and Nano still online.
Oh,
Pulse
Grav,
Grav is
Pulse.
all they need. Yeah. Problem is you're trying to Grav into a Diva and a Sigma.
Oof, it's gonna be tough, but I think it's doable.
Yeah. If anyone can do it, it should be Shotgun Khan. So if he can
I
stay
want to see.
alive,
I want to see
desperate
Brad.
for heals.
I want to
He's
see
like,
Brad
"Please,
whip out
mommy."
whip out that eat. Come in clutch.
Oh, he can hit it here. He can hit it here. There's the eat. He finds it. Pulse comes out, does find General Dill. They do res front lash. Juice is on the side here. Finds 1 kill, but he's getting run down by Keegan and Blue. Front lash dies 2. It's just Arrow, and from Embers is ticking down 1 more tick. They can't touch, and Doctors in the Hallway complete the reverse sweep to take week 2 of the playoffs.
In resounding
3-2.
fashion.
3-2.
Of the game.
Keegan says, holy shit, that was so fun. Easy to say that from the team that just completed the reverse sweep. Really good games, though. Like, it seems that Doctors in the Hallway found their comp, putting Shaka Khan and Blue on the tank. It's always the name of the game in the PMAOWL is who's got the bigger front line, seemingly.
Nice to feel
Sometimes you just gotta take it out and swing and see what happens.
Yeah. Blue playing incredibly well on the Monkey tonight too, having just the right kind of backup with AJ on the Zarya as well. So I'm stressed.
I'm stressed as well. I am unnecessarily in a heightened state of awareness.
Yeah.
Like,
And so with that win, Darts in the Hallway will move on to play Intelligence next week. Tentatively on the 13th. Those dates will probably change. All of these dates have changed, but we will keep you up to date on that. Yesterday's game was moved, will be happening Saturday at a time. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Give me a second. I think it's happening at like early or something.
I think it's still happening
Saturday
like
at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. So we will see y'all on Saturday. Who knows who's casting? Who knows who's streaming? It's a mystery, but that will be Magic Bang Bus versus the Wambulance to round out week 2 of the playoffs. Winner of that game will go on to play the number 1 seed, Man I Love Frogs, who at this point have had a 3-week break. Hopefully they've been keeping their practice together.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
come
That's
in
a
strong.
long
That's
time.
a long time not to play. So and then, of course, after next week, we'll go straight into our finals. And as we move on, we should have updated information regarding All-Stars in the off-season. Stay tuned for that. That information should be coming out soon. And by that, I mean we haven't talked about it yet, but we'll get it done, I promise. So again, thank y'all for watching. It's been Iron Brew here tonight with that Dan guy in the casting booth with Yakety Tack on cams. I believe he did say that his cat was doing cams at one point, so go ahead and shout outs to Yakety Tack's cat. We will catch you
Cat.
all on Saturday. And yeah.
Bye.
And we are done.